Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back in my cider shed with some more cider to try. But actually no, I've got perry to try today. Perry to try, something else that came from the pallet that I received. Loads of different things to try, lots from Ross and White. I mean, I'm just going to have to work my way through. I really like to try and take one bottle as a sample out of each box, because each delivery, because you know, I'm going to sell the rest. But that means I have to film every single one. So if I want to try 2 or 3 in the evening, I've got to do 2 or 3 films. So I've already done one this evening. I'm doing another one in my 2000s Pitchfork t-shirt. Check it out. And what is it? She's back. The lady is back. The very popular lady is back. What lady? What are you talking about, Chris? I'm talking about Betty. I'm talking about Betty. It's Betty Prosser. It's only Betty Prosser from Maddoc, Jeremy Harris. This is 6.5%. Reasonable booze in that one. Made with 100% perry pear juice at Hollow Ash Orchard. Betty Prosser, single variety, medium sweet perry, 2021. A very rare variety thought to originate from near Monmouth, which produces a rich pear flavour and soft tannins. Delicious with cheese. Now, Jeremy, I'm going to pick you up on that. Which cheese? Which cheese is it delicious with? I'm a cheesemonger. When people say things like, is it good with Stilton? And Camembert? And Gruyere? Is it good with all those things? I mean, it might be. It might be. But, you know, cheese. There are so many sorts of cheese in the world. So many sorts. Is it good with mozzarella? Is it? I'm not going to find out. Right, let's open this mofo up and give it a taste. Now, this will be pet nat. And you probably didn't know how much sugar was in it because it's got sorbitol in. But I've never had one of Jeremy's bottles blow up on me. And this one looks like it's not going to blow up on me either, which is good. Let's take this cork out. Pet nat. Oh, yeah, it's not. I'm going to have to. Oh, it's not as using my teeth job to get it out, but it's quite squeaky. Come on, Betty. Pop. Oh, very delicate. Is there any caramel? Is there a hint of? There's a tiny hint of a smoking gun. Not just of a pop. I don't know how conditioned this is. If it's still, then it's still. Well, I like still perry, but I have a feeling it's meant to be non-still. That's why it's got a cork in it. Oh, there's some prickling. There's some prickling going on. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go, Betty. Prickly Betty. Right, colour. Now, Betty Prosser never lets down on the colour. It's always got that lovely sort of brassy colour, which I do like in a perry. I do like it in a perry. Everyone who knows me knows that I love that brassiness in a perry. It's fantastic. So there you go. Lovely, bright, brassy, fab, delicate prickle. I'd rather have it under sparkling than over sparkling though. Every time. Just a little bit's all you need. If it's too fizzy, it hurts your tongue. It makes you gassy. It inhibits flavour. You can't taste it. And also carbonic acid has got a flavour as well. Ooh, hint of funk about it. Hint of funk. Hint of almost like oxidation, like sherry. It sounds bad when it's oxidised. It's not a criticism. Which I got in the Henry Huff cap from Butford Organic most recently, and I loved that. Yeah, there's a richness to it. Slight hint of pastry. There is hints of oxidation, like sherry-like character. Yeah, and it's gentle. What does it smell of? It doesn't smell absolutely massively of pear, but it's a very pleasant smell. It really is. Yeah, I like the nose on that. It's interesting. It's interesting. Let's test it. So, Jeremy says medium sweet. Jeremy does not have a sweet tooth. I mean, that's medium at best. It really is medium at best. Jeremy was a little bit down on this. He was a bit flat about his 2021 Betty Prosser. So I didn't know what to expect. But you know what? Oh, yeah. Or maybe hint of Wellington boot as well in the nose. Something like that. It's subtle. It is subtle. It's very gently sparkling. I have to disagree with him. I like that. I think that's nice. It's quite gentle, but the flavours that are in there are fascinating. I love Betty Prosser. I love it. It's like, God knows why it's so rare. Because it makes absolutely flipping, unless it's like prone to disease or whatever, or it doesn't crop very well, or something. I don't know why people don't want to use it, or why it's died out almost. There's like 7 trees or something, known trees. But it makes flipping great perry, and it does have a slight sort of sherry character to it. And I seem to remember having that in other versions of it, and I really like that. I really like that. Yeah, I sold one of these today at Broccoli Market. I just had one with me, and I said to the person who bought it, I haven't tried this. I don't like selling things that I haven't tried. But the stuff came yesterday, obviously, because I tasted everything, so I took some stuff to the market and sold it. Now, I'm completely happy that I sold it, because I think that tastes great. It's really interesting. And there is like an oxidative character. Think, like, if you ever had wines of the Jura, like Arbois from the Jura, Vin Jaune kind of thing, or sherries. This has character of that, and it's great. I really like it. I really like it. Well, Jeremy, if you want to sell me any more of them, I'll take them, mate. Because I think that's really interesting. I like it. I think it's a solid perry. Really interesting. The Betty Prosser. It's very unique. It's very unique in the best possible way. We like it a lot. We like it a lot. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining me in my cider shed. I hope you join me again. But until that time, cheers.